from Bangladesh. Sources to NewsX have stated that the attacker on the residence of the Indian diplomat in Bangladesh has been identified as a Pakistani national who came to Bangladesh on a student visa and studied at North-South University. NewsX has now also accessed a picture of the accused, who is a Pakistani national. Alright, so on your screens you can see this person that has been identified as the attacker on the residence of the Indian diplomats in Bangladesh. This person is a Pakistani citizen and was in Bangladesh on a student visa. He is reportedly said to be studying at North-South University in Bangladesh. On your screens you can see the picture of this attacker surrounded by the security forces of Bangladesh. He is a Pakistani national, and my colleague Ajay Jandyal joins us for more on this. Ajay, a Pakistani national is said to have attacked the Indian diplomat's house in Bangladesh. Amid the unrest, do we know who this student is?
NewsX has continuously saying that how basically Pakistan is behind the Sheikh Hasina's government topple, because reports clearly suggest, and intelligence agency also suggests that Pakistan basically were their officials, ISI people, as well as some terrorists, they were sitting in Pakistan to topple the Sheikh Hasina's government. And now fresh input says that the recent attack which has taken place at the Indian embassy over there, that was also plan of Pakistan, because one student who basically was on a student visa in Bangladesh, he was part of that mob, and he was also one among the leading the mob towards towards that, and that's why the sources says that it was a plan of Pakistan, and that's why they were able to basically carry out that they attempted for that attack. And attacker who's a resident of Pakistan, and they were trying to basically target Indian diplomat office over there, and a number of people, they were seen how they were moving towards to give damage to the people over there as well as the properties there. And it was not only an attack on Indian diplomat, but it was basically planned in such a way so that they can harm them as well. And that shows that Bangladesh, if you see that for last many years, India and Bangladesh was having very cool relation, but it was only because after government was toppled, how Muhammad Yunus started giving such statement, and how these kind of attacks started taking place on the Hindus.
Additionally, could this also point to more Pakistani students being involved in various other protests that also took place in Bangladesh after the death of this youth leader?
Yes, sources are saying basically some youth leaders, ISI, officials, as well as the terrorist commander, they were sitting in Pakistan for the last several years, and they were continuously trying to create an environment in which they can topple the Sheikh Hasina's government. We have seen that how Zanzi protests started taking place over there, and then Sheikh Hasina was removed, and now she was convicted as well. But after that, what has started happening, because after Sheikh Hasina was removed, the people, if it was only because of anger against Sheikh Hasina, then why these kind of protests are taking place in which minority community and Hindus are targeted in Bangladesh? It is only because that it was done in a planned manner by Pakistan, so that they can take avenge of 1971, what has happened during when Bangladesh was separated from Pakistan. So it was already planned move of Pakistan, but now that Pakistan is once again exposed, because number of people, those who are active and those who are leading these protests in Bangladesh and targeting the Hindus, minorities, as well as the Indian diplomat, that is only because that Pakistan have planned it in a way so that they can once again they are also trying to show the world that it is not of Pakistan, but it is the people of Bangladesh who are opposing Hindus, those who are opposing Indian diplomat there in Bangladesh.